Igbajo to Ada Road in Osun State comes to the fore as an eyewitness senses a looming danger for users and the residents of the communities along that stretch. Now, what becomes of the people if the only access road is washed off? Stay back for details. Igbajo is one of the ancient towns in Osun State with a rich historic background in the Yoruba Kingdom. Here, the world's longest civil war, known as the Kiriji War, was fought between 1877 and 1893. The people of Igbajo are predominantly farmers. However, one of their major challenges is the deplorable state of this road, and the people are craving help from the state government. Going into Igbajo town through the Igbajo road is an unpleasant situation, and many motorists have deserted this road except for motorcyclists who still can easily maneuver their way through. At the center of the road, known as Irinwo, the boundary between Ada town and Igbajo community, is this ditch, which they claim has caused the death of unsuspecting travelers who are not familiar with the terrain. The condition of the road is such that if help does not come fast, it can collapse further and tear the road apart. AHMED is a farmer from Ayutoro, a neighboring village to Igbajo. He tells us that farmers have been experiencing difficulties transporting their produce to the urban areas.
Àwọn àgbẹ̀ wa níbí a ní problem díẹ̀. Èkínní problem ta ní ni wípé láti máa kó ọjà jáde. So àrọ̀ ìjọba kọ́lọ́run kó sí ìjọba lọ́rùn. Then kọ́lọ́run tu ìjọba lára, ìjọba Ọ̀ṣun yìí kọ́lọ́run tu wọ́n lára. Dé ipò tó dára tá fi máa rí ọ̀rọ̀ wọn sọ lọ́jọ́ ọ̀la pẹ̀lú ọ̀nà wa yìí.
However, at the time of our visit, a sort of palliative was being undertaken by an indigent of the town to help prevent further accidents. We caught up with him in Igbajo town and he explains to us.
I've almost put 20 tipper, small stone. You see it on the road because we don't have another road link in Igbajo except Imesi or passing Ila to Otan to Igbajo. So that one vehicle fell there almost 2 weeks now, one car. That's why I go take that ADICO to monitor it. If vehicle is coming on the road, it will see it in the front before jump to that place.
The traditional ruler of the town claims the state of the road is a source of worries to the community.
That road is a great problem. Before, we used to mobilize the community to maintain it so that it can be at least motorable. But the recent rains, heavy rains, has actually almost cut off the road right now. The rains have destroyed that road up to the point that, at a point, that is above what community effort can handle. The government is fully aware of what is happening there.
GBOYEGA is an APC leader in the state, and he says positive fund was slowing down development in the area.
Before the last election, before the last general election, the government actually awarded the contract pending the upcoming budget and pending the availability of funds. But unfortunately, immediately after the general election, everybody knows the serious problem the whole country found itself as a result of the dwindling revenue to the states, especially from the federation account. And also the internally generated revenue of the state has not even helped the matter too. So as it is now, the whole situation has to be reviewed, which is under review now. And but what I can assure my people and the people plying the road on daily basis is that the very bad portion of it, the two portions that are not no more motorable, where the two bridges are, will immediately be repaired. I have spoken with the Director of Works in the Federal Ministry, and there's a very serious attempt and conscious effort to make sure that that very bad portion of the bridge and the one that requires a very huge culvert will be, the repair work will start very, very soon.
A town as prominent as Igbajo should be given due attention as a way of preserving its historical significance to Yoruba land. The rule of law appears to be going through a litmus test in Lagos as the state government carries on with the construction of a pedestrian bridge around Anthony, Lagos. It's a story we already treated and now we'll revisit it for updates. The last is yet to be heard of the sighting of this pedestrian bridge here in front of Alhaji LATEEF AGORO's compound on number 8 Gbagada Road. The choice to erect the bridge here instead of an already existing bus stop has continued to baffle Alhaji AGORO. As at our last visit here, work had not got to this level, an indication that work never stopped despite the position of the court on the matter. Alhaji AGORO expresses his disdain over this.
Since last you came here, we've been to court and the judge decided to come and see things for himself. He was here and having seen all the goings on, he decided to ask us to come to court. And when we are in court, he requested that we should try and settle this matter amicably. The Lagos State Ministry of Works and Infrastructure refused to stop this work in spite of court proceeding, which we have instituted.
Alhaji AGORO says he has proposed 10 conditions to the state government since May, but nothing has been heard from them.
We made 10 proposals to the government and overriding compensation for the disturbance and the structure they are putting in front of my house. Since on the 4th of May, they have not replied and they continue with impunity to construct this bridge. About a week ago, they came at night, about 40 of them, to construct the beam across the expressway. Up to now, we've not heard anything from them, and they still continue with the construction of this bridge. I assume they want to preempt whatever the court is going to decide on. This is my predicament. I'm suffering under the power of the government.
Though his space has been violated, but right now he makes an appeal.
I will be glad if the governor will take action immediately to answer all our 10 points of settlement. I'm the only victim in this. There is no other beneficiary to this, except that I wish, if it is possible, that this bridge be removed from this place. But having said that, all the 10 conditions and the compensation they are supposed to pay, they have not replied, and they continue.
It's no doubt the state government has a role to provide basic infrastructure for the good of the general public. However, in providing these amenities, care must be taken not to put anyone at harm's way. As for AGORO, he thinks he's been set up for this, and he hopes the Ministry of Works understood his predicament.